From Careco TV, one of the longest running outdoor programs on television today. Exploring the country and the coast in search of adventures. From the mountains of the great Northwest to the shores of the Atlantic Ocean. This is Americana Outdoors, presented by Garmin. This week on Americana Outdoors, we're bundling up and strapping on our snow boots because we're braving the harsh winter weather of northern Minnesota for an ice fishing adventure.
All right, well, here we go. Here's a new adventure for us. We got our Max 2 1000 XTR, fully decked out with the Yamaha gear and accessories, because as you can see, it's a little chilly out here. We're in northern Minnesota, out in the Arctic tundra here. We're gonna do a little ice fishing. So fully accessorized this dude. I got the full cab unit on it. It's got the heater kit inside, which I will definitely be using here. So looking forward to it. Hope we can get on some crappie and some good fish here. But yeah, gonna get out on the snow and drill some holes and do some fishing.
Yamaha Scott Newby, who typically joins us for our hunting trips in warmer weather, will be teaming up with Danny Thompson and the rest of the Garmin crew, who are using the brand new Livescope Plus ice fishing bundles to find schools of crappie and stay on top of them.
All right, Scott, we made it out here on the lake. We're on the spot that we know there's probably some crappies here. We're actually taking a look at the map now with the new Navionics Plus map. We can see the hole here is perfect spot to ambush some crappies. We've got a Livescope bundle here. That's gonna be our kind of search unit. We're gonna drop our pole down, look for those crappies up to 200 feet away with that thing, which will be great. And then we're gonna go after them with our 53 and 73 kits. That's gonna be our run and gun method. We got a big group of Garmin guys out here with us to find some fish. We're gonna be drilling a lot of holes and hopefully putting some crappies on the ice.
Shoot, yeah, looking forward to it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. The 34 is nice because you actually have the lines on here that indicate what mode you're in. So when we have it on the back click like that, the transducer is going to be kind of looking forward, and that's where we're able to kind of scout and see what we're looking for. Once we get on the fish, we'll click it into the down mode and we're able to kind of vertical jig them. For now, we'll go into the forward and see what we can find here. Pretty good school of crappies. We got a few of them right under us. They look a little bit smaller, but we got some at 100 feet. And so wherever this pole is going to be pointing today, that's where our transducer's looking.
Okay.
So, and they're moving already, as you can see.
Dang.
So we'll just keep spinning. 100 feet's kind of far if we can find them closer. There we go.
Ooh,
look at that.
Holy smokes.
That's a good school right there. That school goes from right in front of the grizzly all the way to that truck over there. So this is what we're going to do. Let's go 55 feet and drill a hole. So see how we're lined up with the pole here? Yeah. 55 feet.
Oh, you got one on!
Fish on! Woo. Oh yeah, looks like a good one too.
Yeah, nice and easy, because it'll kind of flip-flop.
That's pulled straight
over.
Dude, nice!
Good one.
Sweet! Get him from you. There we go.
So you can throw that one on the ice. We'll make a sandwich out of that one.
Dude, that was awesome. Oh, come on, fingers. Work with me. There we go. Okay.
Nice work.
Shoot, yeah.
Still got some bait?
Yeah, do I?
All right, drop back down there.
Okay, same thing?
Yep, same thing. He's on you. There he is.
There it is. Woohoo!
Look at that. That's so fun.
Heck yeah.
When those lines just meet, it's just
That's
like,
awesome.
This looks like a good one too.
Shoot, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Here
baby.
it comes, here it comes. Look at that.
Yeah, buddy.
That's nice. Good job.
Sweet.
That's the thing. I mean, we literally just got here, put the Livescope down, found the school, and
Exactly.
we're already starting to pile them up. That's awesome.
Putting the signs together.
So now they kind of moved on from this hole. So I think what we'll do, we'll run back to the Livescope. Let's find another school like this and do it again.
Sweet.
So basically we're drilling one hole and we're using Livescope to mark the fish, and then the guys are running around with flashers, and once we get on top of the school, they're using those to pick off the fish one by one. A lot of the crappies today seem to be moving relatively fast, so we center the Livescope, just give the guys that are fishing kind of an area to go to, they drop down, catch a couple of crappies, and once them fish move, we give them another bearing to where they're at now and go from there.
There's one.
There we go.
Hooked. Oh. I'm dropping right in there after him.
Huge, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sweet. I'll go for it. Get another.
Trying to keep your hands dry.
Oh, no, I appreciate it.
So they don't get cold.
So crazy. You can see the little bait just down there and see them slowly start to come up to it. And I'm trying to learn, like, watch the rod tip, watch the screen, and then you got to kind of juggle between the two. But so much fun once you finally get them and pull them through the ice.
Here he comes. There he is. Look at that. No bait, no nothing. You know, and that's the key. Like, you can sit out here and wait for the fish to come, but you can see we don't have any bait. I'm just using a jig and spoon. And as long as you stay ahead of the school, they're active, they want to eat, and you're able to catch these fish. Bucket's starting to fill up. We're gonna do a fish fry tonight, so keeping just a few. You know, obviously you gotta be respectful of the fisheries, but especially with technology like this, I mean, you can get on fish really good, but you know, we'll keep a few crappies for, you know, the few of us out here today, and have a good dinner tonight.
We'll return to the ice in just a moment, but in the meantime, take this opportunity to subscribe to our Americana Outdoors YouTube channel. Welcome back to the land of sub-zero temperatures and our ice fishing adventure. Well, so far, Scott Newby and the team are laying the smackdown on these fish. Thanks to our lineup of Garmin products, let's get right back to the action.
There he is. Woo-hoo!
That's a good fish.
Heck yeah.
They look huge on the screen.
Dude.
Yeah? You want to grab one?
Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, buddy. Got that one on the Livescope. It's so cool. Watching him go after it, watching him come up. So amazing. Technology's changed since I last went ice fishing.
Wow, that's a good one too.
There we go.
So now you've fished with the flasher, you fished with the Livescope. You can just see the benefit of the Livescope. Look how much, you know, we're looking 20 feet to the right, we're looking 20 feet to the left right now. You're using the flasher, you're basically just getting those lines.
Yeah, exactly.
We're covering like, you know, 6 feet of the bottom.
Sometimes it works against me too, because I get a little too amped to set the hook early.
Gives you hope that they're down there though.
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt.
This is the new EchoMap 93 UHD 2, and you can just see the clarity on the Livescope is incredible. But you know, here you can see the individual crappies. Here comes Scott's bait dropping down right here. So we're at 0 feet, that's where the transducer is. Right now we're looking about 12 feet to the left, looking about 12 feet to the right, and you can actually, you'll see fish here just chasing after his bait. That guy right there is gonna hit him here in just a second. We're in 31 feet of water. He's got some competition. There he goes, there he goes. Boom.
There he is.
Just like that. I mean, it's such cool technology. How cool is that?
That is too much fun too, just to watch him react to it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, this looks like a good one here. Got the pole.
There we go.
I got him for you.
Nice.
Look at that. From the screen to the top of the ice. That's pretty cool.
That is fun stuff.
I'll let him go.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's much better.
Well, we put a bunch of fish on the ice so far, so we're gonna warm up, we're gonna go over. We've got some big houses set up, some ice castles with the heat on, and we're gonna start cooking some broths and have a little lunch, and then maybe regroup for an afternoon bite on the crappies here.
While the guys head back to their heated ice castles to defrost and enjoy some nice hot grilled brats, let's learn about some of the accessories included in our Yamaha ATV and Side-By-Side vehicles that make them so crucial to our comfort and time on the ice.
All right, so we're back here at our setup right now. The Garmin guys are grilling up some brats here to eat some lunch with, and we slammed the crappies this morning. So much fun, so cool to be drilling holes and chasing them all around and watching them on that Livescope and just seeing them react to the bait and everything. And Want to show off the support vehicles that we have while we're out here. RMAX 1000 lineup in both the 2-seat and the 4-seat. Have a bunch of accessories on them. We've got over fenders on it, front brush guard. We got the front bash plate. Even underneath have full UHMWPE skid plates. But one of the best things of all that you can see is we have our new cabin closure that's on all of our RMAX 1000s that we have here, plus the heater kit that's on the inside as well. Keeps you fully sealed, fully comfortable. We figured we even throw in a couple of accessory lights here on top of it as well with our light bar. Another cool thing as well that you can see on the back side of our RMAX 1000 XTR, we've got our bed racks, we've got the storage box as well, and even the bed extender. So Garmin guys are dropping all their gear inside here on top of the fishing poles. I mean, just so much extra space. We've got bed lights on up in the interior there of the RMAX 2. And then I figured while we're at it, 25-year anniversary on the Grizzly. We have to bring your Grizzly with us in this cold weather environment. Got the front windshield on it, they have heated grips, nice storage box in the back. And another cool thing too, I never thought that we would even use in this thing, is our accessory racks that we have here on the front. Right now we're carrying augers. Never thought we'd be carrying augers in it, but such a cool deal to have here overall, and can't wait to eat some brats and then go back out, drill some more holes, and keep on catching these crappies and chasing them.
We'll return to the ice in just a moment, but in the meantime, take this opportunity to subscribe to our Americana Outdoors YouTube channel. Well, lunchtime is over and Scott and the Garmin guys are back on the ice, drilling holes and catching crappie. So far, it's been a great day of fishing for our team. Let's see how the rest of the afternoon plays out.
There he is.
There he is.
That's another good one. And he's watching him come up on the screen.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's so cool being able to see.
It's fun, and it's fun using that Livescope to kind of chase the fish down and find the fish. But it's also cool, you know, just fishing with it in the down mode and being able to watch these fish. We were watching that whole school. We're watching how they react. This fish, you know, comes right over to your bait and able to catch them. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah. No, not. It's even more cool watching their reactions. You know, not just being able to see them when you reel them in, but watching their reactions, what's working, what's not working.
For sure. You know, that's kind of the cool thing with these Livescope bundles that we've got. You know, this is EchoMap 93 UHD 2 head unit. It's got all the maps for the whole United States, Great Lakes, border waters. We're out here, we're saving waypoints. We can come back to these spots in the summer because with the quick release bracket on the EchoMap, we can easily move these head units into the boat. I mean, I know you put them into your fish house, into your boat, you know, your Yamaha side-by-side for navigation on the lake. There's just so many uses of it. And having that quick release bracket really makes it nice.
It's so nice having the integrated maps and flasher all in one combo.
Yeah, you're not coming out here with multiple units. You got one thing that does everything.
Yep, for sure.
The school was right here, was on us, and it sounds like now this school's moved over towards Mike. And you know, that's the thing. I mean, what are we? We're 40 feet apart. And before, we'd literally just be sitting here watching for these fish. What do you got going on, Mike?
I got one. That school moved from you over to here, Danny.
Get this transducer up out of the way here. And it looks like a good one, huh?
Yeah, feels like a pretty good fish. But
all the fish have been pretty good today. Oh, there he is. He's got a mouthful of ice.
boy, look at that.
That's a nice crappie there. Ice cube in his mouth. That's beautiful. I mean, fishing these crappies, I mean, on the Livescope, and we're just 30 feet away, and that makes all the difference. You know, with the flasher, we never knew that kind of stuff, but with Livescope, we're literally able to just find these fish and, you know, get on top of them, stay on top of them, and continue to catch fish like this.
Good when they're swimming.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's coming. He's committed.
There it is.
He came hot that time.
All right, buddy. You stay on this time. Oh, yeah. He is feisty. Oh, dude.
That might be the biggest one of the day.
The big one of the day.
That's awesome.
Right on.
Guys, we've put a lot of crappies on the ice today. mean, what do you think? Should we head in and do a fish fry? And
For sure.
As much as I want to say no, I definitely think it's about time that we do head in and yeah, get cleaned up, get headed for dinner. But awesome day, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this was
Definitely
awesome.
put us on them.
Great day on the water.
For sure.
No doubt. All right, let's do it. Today's fishing, day one, man, we slammed them. I mean, I don't think I've ever caught that many fish in one day, but it was so cool. And just to see how the Garmin guys really use their stuff, you know, and it's nice because we could load them all up in the Yamahas. We figure out kind of where they're at, but then so much fun to catch them, but also see what they're doing. And yeah, just man, slammed them. And that's always a good day of fishing and a good day of riding, to say the least.
We'll return to the ice in just a moment, but in the meantime, take this opportunity to subscribe to our Americana Outdoors YouTube channel. Well, it's day 2 of ice fishing here in northern Minnesota, and if you can believe it, it's even more bitterly cold today than it was yesterday. But this means we'll get a chance to see how ice fishermen can utilize Garmin Livescope technology from the comfort of their ice houses.
All right, Scott, it's a little cold out there on day 2. I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We've got this beautiful ice castle set up. We've got the new 8610 fish house bundle in here. So we're able to actually hook this unit up to the TVs in this house, as you can see. So we've got a couple of TVs in here. We've actually got a great school of crappies only 100 feet away. So yesterday we kind of chased them around. It was a little bit nicer out. Today it's cold out. We're gonna get out of the elements, kick back on the couch, and kind of wait for the fish to come to us.
Yeah, see if they can chase us instead.
Exactly.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's grab a rod and get comfy.
Heck yeah. Got something teeny tiny. Okay. Okay, so this is not my bait. This is something that I just caught, a little tiny perch. I'll take it. We're catching fish in this cold day, but I can't believe I even just did that. I'll just drop them through the tiny little hole and we'll go back to fishing. Might not be big, but it's still fun.
If you look here on the TV, actually, so that's my bait right here that I'm lifting up right there. And then when Scott lifts his is right there. So we're actually able to watch both of us on the TV. You know, so we only have the one unit for both of us. We don't have to have a bunch of units on the floor to be able to see these fish. So this is pretty cool, actually.
After a few hours of simply seeing but not catching any crappie, Brandon Justice was first to brave the elements, followed soon after by Scott and Danny.
What do we got? Is this peer pressure, Scott? What's going on?
No, it's not peer pressure, more or less. We can see him out there, and you know, just had Brandon catch one, and now Danny's getting suited up to go get one, so I figured why not torture myself for just a little while, just long enough to where I can, you know, lose feeling in kind of anything that's exposed to the elements, hopefully catch a crappie, come back in, warm back up, and do the dancing jig all over again.
You better not miss it. He's got it. He's got it.
Not as big here, huh? Oh!
I don't know about that.
Oh, still got him! Nice.
That's awesome.
That was lucky.
I tell you
Hands
what,
froze.
Beautiful.
no doubt.
Got to be fast getting these fish back today.
No
with this
doubt.
cold weather and wind.
At least they're kind of sitting here a little bit. I think they probably moved that school, moved on. That was the last fish in that school. Tell you what, it was painful sitting there in the house watching them. It was worth coming out here and chasing them for a little bit, I think.
What do you say we go back in and warm up?
Yeah, let's go warm up for a minute.
So.
Woo.
At least caught a couple.
Nice.
Time to start feeling limbs again. It was fun, to say the least, and just a way to have a great adventure. And that's a great thing too, like even with the Yamaha side-by-sides, even the Grizzly ATV that we brought, it's just about the accessories that we have, that full cab enclosure and keeping you warm with the heater kit. All of those things are all the way that help you realize your adventure. And what we can do with the Garmin guys, be able to show off what we have technology-wise, and even just being able to see what they have technology-wise too just blows me away. If we had to do it all over again, no question, wouldn't hesitate doing it. So glad that we came out, even caught a couple of crappie on a negative 30-degree day. So it's a win-win, to say the least.
That's it for ice fishing, folks. Just like Scott Newby said, even with negative 30-degree wind chills, nothing will stop an angler who loves fishing and a good adventure from getting out on the ice. But always keep safety and comfort in mind when you utilize your Yamaha side-by-sides in the outdoors. And if you'd like to get your hands on all the Garmin gear we used in this show, head on over to BassPro.com or Cabela's.com to maximize your chances of finding and staying on top of those fish. Now, where did we put the hot chocolate? Hey, thank you for watching, and join us next week on a new episode of Americana Outdoors. Americana Outdoors is a Careco TV production.